A developing story on the north side where police are investigating a string of armed robberies and carjackings that happened overnight across several neighborhoods.
WGN's Christine Flores is live in Roscoe Village tonight with the details. Christine.
Oh, good evening. The early morning incidents all happened in similar fashion. According to police, 2 to 3 suspects would approach the victims, display a firearm, and demand their belongings. Police say the incidents happened as early as 2 o'clock this morning, and by 6:30, victims in Lakeview, Uptown, North Center, and Bucktown had been robbed of their belongings. And in at least 2 incidents, the suspects got away with vehicles.
It's just a problem that's getting much worse. And they really need to clamp down on the people who are the perpetrators.
The first incident happened in the 3200 block of North Ashland. Police say around 2:20 this morning, an 18-year-old male was robbed at gunpoint by 2 suspects who exited a black Jeep and, while pointing a firearm at the victim, demanded the keys to his black Honda Civic. The suspects fled the scene in the vehicle while the black Jeep trailed behind. Just before 3:45 in the 4000 block of North Ashland, a male and female told police 3 suspects approached them with a firearm as they were parking their vehicle and demanded the keys. The victims complied and the suspects fled the scene in their red Dodge Charger with a black sedan trailing behind. The crimes then moved further north, where by 6:15 a similar incident happened in the 1900 block of West Montrose when a 63-year-old victim told police 2 armed suspects exited a dark-colored Acura and approached him, demanding his property, before fleeing the scene in a dark-colored sedan. About 5 minutes later, in the 3900 block of North Lincoln, a 28-year-old female victim reported being approached by 2 armed suspects who exited a dark-colored Acura, demanding her property. And just before 6:30 in the 3300 block of North Paulina, a 45-year-old female victim reported being approached by an armed suspect who exited a dark-colored Acura, struck her in the face, and demanded her property. Police say the victim refused EMS on scene.
I'm really grateful to hear that the police were here and handling a lot of this. And I really hope that it is an isolated incident and something that was more of a random occurrence and not a trend.
CWB Chicago report the dark-colored sedan was taken at gunpoint from a man in the 3600 block of North California around 12:12 Sunday morning, citing CPD records.
I wish I knew the answer. I hope that the new mayor has some plans on how to address it. I hope that our cops are doing what they can.
Area 3 detectives are investigating all of the incidents. At this time, no one is in custody. Live in Roscoe Village, Christine Flores, WGN News.